All right. So my career pathway or my career that I chose was strength and conditioning coach. These were my career pathways. I had a coach, which retail property teacher and salesman, and I obviously chose a strength and conditioning coach. This is my SWOT analysis. Here, well, first we'll talk about the strengths. I've coached many basketball teams. I've coached a couple little kids basketball teams and a couple intermediate and middle school basketball teams, and that's really taught me how to come up with plans and workouts and just drills and stuff for those kids to do to get better. I've been to every summer workout here at the high school, and that's taught me. That's given me ideas, and that's kind of what strength and conditioning coach does in the off season. It's a bunch of group training and things like that. There aren't very many openings out there for a strength and conditioning coach, especially at bigger colleges, because it's there's one coach in general. He's the strength and conditioning coach for all of them. Now sometimes you can have a football strength and conditioning coach, basketball, soccer, any strength and conditioning coach, or any sport that the college offers. That will be the strength. They can have different strength and conditioning coaches. Weaknesses, I would say that I don't have the frame that some of those coaches have, especially when you're training or something. You want somebody that is going to be a bigger person, that's going to be strong, because if you look at a scrawny guy or a bigger guy, a fat guy, and they're trying to give you lifting advice or weightlifting advice, you're not really going to take them serious. So that's something I need to work on, I think, in my personal opinion. And I also have no personal training experience. I have yet to personally train anyone or coach someone in gaining muscle or cardiovascular strength. And I do feel like the field will grow over time. A lot of the coaches are older, and I feel like a fresh, younger guy with a fresh mind can really make a difference in the strength and conditioning field. A strength and conditioning coach is very similar to a weightlifting coach or a weightlifting teacher at the high school or any personal trainer in general. With that being said, a strength and conditioning coach is employed by the college to train the athletes of that college. The coach's job is to come up with workouts, meal plans, recovery techniques, basically anything to keep those athletes in the peak condition that they need to be in to play that sport. Daily tasks would be coming up with workouts, assessing the strength level of all the athletes, coming up with the workout, whether it's a huge group workout or an individual workout for a specific athlete. The coach must also keep in contact with all the athletes to make sure that they are doing the workouts and eating healthy, attending classes, just keep on their butts. The coach must also modify the workout. Say a player you have on your team is injured and they can't squat, you're going to have to modify that workout so they can still get the workout in without obviously injuring themselves even further. The coach also needs to show and demo all new workouts. That way the athletes aren't risking injury to themselves. The steps to becoming a strength and conditioning coach are pretty straightforward. You must attend a college for 4 years, majoring in physical education or exercise science. Some colleges put those both together, so you can major in both of them. But it's good to have one or the other, especially two, because a lot of colleges want you to have both of those backgrounds. And it really just depends on what you want on your resume too. And obviously the better degree you have, the better chances you have of getting a higher paying job. And you also must obtain an NCSA license. It's a National Coaching and Strength Association license. All of the college coaches in the world have it. You have to have it if you want to be one. The college I'm going to costs $15,866.50 for 4 years. The NCSA test is $325 and can go up to $90 every time you have to retake that test. Some colleges have a place where you can, or a class, I guess you could say, they have that class and you just go to that class. Other times you have to just learn on your own time and go take the test. All the testing materials are included. You get your book and all that in the $325. And the total cost of taking the test one time would be $63,791. The salary of a coach really depends on where you are employed at. You can start at, the lowest coaches get paid at $37,000, and the highest paid strength and conditioning coach gets $515,000. Basically just depends on your degree, your background, how long you've been doing it. That really just depends on how much you're going to get paid. And obviously the college you go to. If you go to a smaller college, you're not going to get paid that much. But if you're to go to Alabama or something, Alabama does have the second highest paid strength and conditioning coach in the nation. So just depending on where you go and how good you are is how much you're going to get paid. My advice for millennials is to get out of the house, put down the video games, do what you enjoy, never give up on your dreams, and always be active. My shadowing reflections, it's a very time-consuming task to train someone. You have to constantly be checking in with them, whether it's phone, email, in-person checkouts, just all kinds of checking in with the person to make sure that they're continuing the workout, they're not injured, they're eating right, they're doing everything okay, tracking their muscle growth, their body fat. It's just a very time-consuming effort. My documentation, I interviewed Bailey Glanzer, Luis Garola, Rich Alvarado, and Steve Linden, and I shadowed Steve Linden May 4th from 11 to 12.
It's a quick motion. We're not wasting time in between. Stay tall, decelerate. Thank you. We go right to play up push-up. Explode, not clapping. Explode, not clapping, okay? Drive. As I go down, think up. Drive. Good. Keeping those eyes at 45 degrees, okay? The only way bench press applies to the field, my feet has to be in the ground, right? Keep it moving. Good. Have to put them in the ground. Good job, Rich. Good job. You got another set of play-ups? All right, Johnny, let's see it. 1, good. 2, good. Turn it over out of the bottom. Up. And drive. Ratchet. 4 good quality reps. If you get 4 quality, we'll go for 6. We got to get quality, okay? Give it to me. Make sure you guys watch me from the side, okay? Once again, we're doing a deadlift just like yesterday, okay? Big chest, flat back. Pushing the earth away. Soft knee, soft hip, come down. Pause. 1, 2, 3 to your belly button. Move more. Yeah. Slow it down on your descent. Slow it down. There we go. Good. Slow eccentric. Perfect. Squeeze at the top, right? Squeeze those glutes at the top. I gotta turn my glutes on. That's my engine. That's my handle. My glutes and my hamstring. All conducive to speed. Keep your head back in line with your body. Come on, you got another one. Squeeze. You got one more. Come on, Reggie. Finish up whatever you're on. We got to go down and change our shoes and head to the indoors. Tap. When you straight ahead, always speed. Perfect areas. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go somewhere. Buzz around. Downhill. Sprint. Got it ready. Now go get it. Downhill, 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 downhill. Back to the top. Don't cross over, Bryce. Sprint. Go get it, Dylan. Come on, Dylan. Now you got to run. 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 Tap. Good. That's how you finish. Standing tall. I like that, young guy. If you trip and you keep running. J-Sam, accelerate. I know you're smooth as a caddy, baby. I want you to be a Lamborghini, okay? Always dropping on head when stuff gets tough. Stand tall. Look your opponent in the eye. Give everything you have to finish. We can correct your technique. Finishing, that's you. Small amount of space like that can cause you to lose the game, right? So we got to get those 2 in. Really good job in the weight room. Really good job out here. You guys finish it up. Make sure you get in the cold tub. Make sure you eat. Also, make sure you get to class.